Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Meal Prep Shawty back in the kitchen. It's Mr. Freaking Vegan, Mr. Who Wears Short Shorts, because tricking ain't tricking unless you got it. It's your boy Zayzilla, the plant-eating gorilla, coming at you with another smooth operated Sunday edition of Getting Down with the Get Down. You heard? That's right. If you notice in the background, you already know where I'm at. La Casa de Abuelita. So we're going back into the roots with this meal, and we're taking it back to the island with all these flavors, because guess what we're doing? Making vegan pastelon. Yes, sir. If you don't know what pastelon is, it's basically like a Spanish version of lasagna. So Italians, you did your thing pretty well, but us Latinos about to show you how to go some rumba on your step, you heard? Well, anyway, I'm going to shut my trap. I'm going to get down with the get down, change up these threads, and show you how we make vegan pastelon. Let go. I got rid of this crazy looking hair because nobody told me how bad it looked. But I got a freshly chopped onion full right here. Go ahead and add it to a stove. I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of some garlic in there. Just go ahead and start over our base of that filling. Once that starts getting simmered and sauteed, I'm going to be adding our mushrooms and then our lentils and our walnuts. And the reason why I'm going to be using walnuts is because once it's softened up, it's going to give a good texture to the inside, since we're not using any meat in this pastelon. So then I'm going to be adding a little bit of cumin, some chili powder, all the other great spices to go ahead and bring all this flavor out. Some tomato paste to go ahead and bring in that traditional kind of ragu looking consistency, and then move on to our plantains.
Ando buscando como un loco por el mundo y sin ti ya no aguanto un segundo.
I'm waiting for my mushrooms and my bell peppers to soften up with this a little bit while they're sauteing. I'm going to be taking our walnuts and be breaking them down into little bits. And the way I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be mashing them. And keep in mind, this is the only way we mash our nuts. Now that everything has softened up a little bit, now I'm going to be adding our cooked green lentils to the batch, about a good cup and a half. Then I'm going to be taking a little bit of 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, mix that all in there. Then I got 1 can of crushed tomatoes that I'm also going to add. And then I'm going to add those crushed walnuts to the mixture. And some of the seasoning we use is going to be some cumin, chili powder, and oregano. So I'm going to go ahead, mix this all up, let it sit on the top for about 5 to 8 minutes so it can all blend together, and then I work on our lasagna. Not lasagna, plantains. Working on is with the plantain sheets that are going to act like the pasta sheets in a lasagna, but it's basically going to be made out of the plantains. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and peel them, then I'm going to cut them long ways, and I'm going to make sure that I slice them into thin slices so that I can fry them on the stove top about 3 to 4 minutes until they slightly brown, and I'm going to transfer them over to a lasagna pan and then start our
No sé la hora, el día ni el momento. Si alguien sabe, dígamelo. Ya se ha pasado un año, sigo una eternidad.
This pastelon wouldn't be nothing without this homemade cheese sauce that I'm going to smother between the layers and on top. And it's going to be just almond milk, miso paste, nutritional yeast, because that's going to give it a little cheesy flavor, along with onion powder and garlic powder and some cornstarch. I'm going to put that into our saucepan. I'm going to go ahead and mix it around until that cornstarch gets nice and dissolved. And we'll bring it to a boil until everything blends well. And then I'm going to pull it back down to a simmer. And then I'm going to go ahead and start on our beautiful masterpiece. Now it's going to be the assembly part, but while I'm doing that, I got the oven at 350 to bake, so we're going to sit in there when we're done for about 25 to 30 minutes, and we're going to start this off just like a regular lasagna. Our base is going to be first the plantains, and then we're going to do our filling, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the cheese right on top of that. And then I'm going to put more plantains, more filling, and more cheese on top of that. And then more plantains and more, you get what I'm saying, so let's do it. All right.
Quiero que tú vuelvas, vuelvas, que yo quiero que me llenes de besitos. Yo quiero que tú vuelvas, vuelvas, que yo quiero que me
some food smelling so good that you gotta dance? That's exactly what this is right here. This is delicious, it's scrumptious, and I want to give you guys a close up of there. Of course, I had to put some more of that cheese sauce in there because that was crazy. So there you have it. We have the vegan pastelon, and it looks delicious. I can't wait to eat it. Come around here, see what we're working with. My favorite part of the show. Got a little bit of this. Espíritu Santos. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Este pastelón, pai, están riquísimo. I'll tell you what, the miso inside that cheese sauce makes everything about this. Gives it a nice kind of like wine, vinegary taste to it, very strong, and tastes completely delicious along with the pasta sauce that we put in there. And those maduros, forget about it. This right here, 100% buenísimo. Well, there we have it, folks. We got ourselves vegan pastelon on today's episode. I'm glad you guys tuned in. Make sure you hit the like button, share it, leave a comment, what you like, what you didn't like. I don't care. Holla at your boy. It's your boy Zigzilla, Plant Eating Gorilla, telling y'all to keep it happy, keep it healthy, and always stay hungry, because who better than me? FRB.